Gloves off for Penuel and Nota. This two are in a war of words after Penuel was defending Bianca, the lady Chris Excel is using as her profile pic on Twitter. Now Nota was not having it and decided to come straight to Chris Excel corner of the boxing ring. Now these are some of the things he tweeted. A man won't say the man you date loses unless he wants you. After watching that Penuel and Bianca show, I realized that he didn't want to help her, he wanted to help himself. Here comes Captain Ziyakhala capping for this talentless damsel by slaying the dragon Chris Excel. Weeks ago, Penuel was using his own daughter for clout on YouTube. He offers to get legal assistance for Bianca, who has a father to help her, and he abandons his kids with their mothers as if he's out there making billions to provide for them instead of being an aspiring YouTuber. If Penuel is jealous that Chris Excel is more influential than him, his goal is to get people to join his Penuelism cult, but it's been tough convincing people outside of the Facebook village about his beliefs, especially when he cannot even convince the women he has kids with. Okay, so Nota was definitely aiming for the jugular. Penuel blocked me. How the hell did he see my tweets? Why did he block me in the first place? What has he ever accomplished other than getting 4 different women pregnant? There's absolutely nothing you can say about me to make people hate me because I don't try to be liked by you. Some of you are so pathetic. Your greatest accomplishment is getting a woman pregnant. This has nothing to do with Penuel, but if the shoe fits, he's welcome to wear it. As for Bianca trying to get Chris Excel cancelled using her body, it's not gonna work. We're not falling for it. Just protecting Bianca from Penuel using his platform to smash, because how does he expect to be repaid for his efforts in cancelling Chris Excel? The man is willing to put his YouTube career on the line for a girl that's a 5'8" beast. Shows he hasn't traveled the world as a match. So Penuel pretends his intent on helping this girl, then proceeds to say any and everything a man will say to get into a woman's pants. Then at the end, he makes a talk about what a great guy he is. Any man watching that knows that game. We finished varsity virginity like that. Of course, Penuel did not take any of this lying down. He made a video of his own as a reply to all of this that Nota was saying about him on Twitter. This is The Coffee with Jay.
Things like, yeah, but we only know her because of Chris Excel. She didn't ask to be known in that way. If people are going to say, yeah, she must use this to her advantage, she doesn't want to use that type of content to her advantage. If people are going to say things like, yeah, but we're not going to remove the account, she's not asking for the account to be removed. She's saying, guys, that is my face. I saw some people posting some of the stupidest comments on Twitter saying things like, but I use Tupac's face. Yeah, but what about other people's, other celebrities' faces? Oh, that means we mustn't share memes. Come on, guys. We have to be smarter than that. This is someone who is saying, you are using my face and it is affecting my life. I've gone to therapy. I'm hurt. Now, you can use any celebrity, Beyonce. But if you're going around scamming people and getting people to give you money, if you're going around and painting Beyonce in this light, and then when people see her, they're like, oh, you're the person saying vile things on Twitter. That means it is now affecting her real life. And she can then go and say, please remove my face. It's like, but everyone uses your face. But they don't use it in the way you're using it. So it's just a plea to remove. But this person who went on the video live and swore at me, I think he might be closer. Because if it is Azola Taba and he's from the Eastern Cape, I saw he was like on whatever on the premiere of the interview as Chris Excel. I saw him laughing on Twitter, and sadly I've seen Nota Nhlamulo Baloyi go and attack me as well with Bianca, falsely accusing me of sleeping with her and calling Bianca derogatory names on Twitter. It's quite sad, and it's just sadly, I didn't even want to address this, but it means I now have no choice but to distance myself away from Nota. Because that's not the type of person I am. It's not the type of person I want to be. It's not the type of person I want to be associated with. We cannot be part of the destruction in the world of people having mental health issues. People being depressed, people going to therapy, and we find comfort in that because maybe some woman hurt us. Maybe some woman left us. Acknowledge that the account posts negative things, but she's not saying